time. Have you ever wondered how we brew a cup of filter coffee might be similar on how we do things in different industries? As a photographer, I connect myself with people through my photograph, just like how I connect with people through coffee. Today, I will guide you to the connection between photography and coffee. Let's start with the first connection. In photography, composition is about placing different elements within one frame to create balance. Similar to coffee blending, where we combine specific composition from different coffee to create balance and harmony in a cup. Today, I'm bringing a blend of 3 different coffees. Each coffee will elevate different attributes in the final cup. Let's start with 70% of Panama Finca Sofia, a classic wash geisha that I chose due to its amazing florality and elegant aftertaste. Then I'm adding 20% of Panama Jansen Estate. This geisha processed in anaerobic fermentation for 48 hours to enhance its fruitiness. Then it'll be dry as natural. I chose it because it complements Finca Sofia perfectly, with complex flavors and acidity like grapes. Finally, 10% of Indonesia Excelsa from Sukawangi, Sumedang. Processed with mosto that comes from Arabica, soaked into Excelsa during anaerobic fermentation. Then it'll be dry as natural. I chose it because it has a distinct sugarcane notes that will enhance the final cup sweetness in creating a juicy mouthfeel. Each of these coffee roasted and ground separately with different grind size. This approach and this blend ratio will create new notes of apple, jasmine, and grapes. With different characteristics from each coffee, I need to create a well-balanced cup out of this blend. So now let's talk about the second connection. As you can see, this image is underexposed, way too dark. This image is overexposed, way too bright. While this image is well exposed and you can see the details very clear. To get this result in our camera, we adjust 3 different variables that are connected to each other. That consists of aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. These 3 are called exposure triangle, and it's similar to the concept of balancing the bonds between brewing variables. Here's the correlation. Aperture is like agitation. Narrow aperture will focus on one specific aspect of an image, while wider aperture allows you to focus on multiple aspects. Slow agitation will extract a certain aspect from the coffee, while vigorous agitation will extract more out of it. Then we have shutter speed that is similar to flow rate. Shutter speed controls how fast our camera can capture the moment that we want. The same like how fast our flow rate from our kettle to the coffee bed. Finally, ISO that is similar to contact time. ISO adjusts the camera sensitivity to light. The higher the ISO, the brighter our image, but it comes with disruptive noise, just like contact time. The longer it gets, the higher our extraction, but when overdone, can lead to unwanted flavors. These 3, I call it the extraction triangle. You can also see the details in the card in front of you, and you might take it backstage for further evaluation. Now applying the extraction triangle into my blend. With different solubility level, my coffee needs a slower agitation at constant flow rate, which is why I'm using drip assist. With less agitation and flow rate, I need more contact time to extract my coffee, which is why I'm using hybrid dripper, Hario switch. I also pair it with Seaboy's fast pepper filter. This to create consistent percolation, a faster drawdown, so I can control my contact time. My recipe is 15 grams of coffee to pour a total of 220 grams. I'm doing 3 pour intervals. Start with percolation in 93 degrees Celsius, followed by 2 immersions in 88 degrees Celsius. First pour is a 40 grams pour for 40 seconds. A shorter contact time with higher temperature will open up the flavor and let the coffee fully degas. My first immersion is 80 grams pour. This stage will extract the fiber and acidity and the majority of the flavors. While my final immersion in 1 minute and 20 seconds, 100 grams pour. This stage will extract the sweetness and creating silky and a juicy mouthfeel. Steep until 2 minutes, open the valve and finish in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Finally, my water sits at 50 ppm. This I intentionally craft to highlight the grape sweetness and orange-like acidity in my final cup. Now, the interesting part, the tasting notes. In the aroma, you'll find medium intensity of orange blossom, hibiscus, and jasmine. Now for the flavor, is medium intensity throughout. When hot, you'll find again orange blossom with grapes. When warm to cold, you'll find mandarin orange, grapes, red apple, and finally, jasmine. Now, the aftertaste is medium plus. When hot, you'll get grapes. And when warm to cold, you'll get elegant jasmine tea. Now for the acidity, is medium intensity throughout. It starts with tartaric, like grapes, and then it turns into citric, like orange. Now the sweetness, medium intensity throughout. When hot, you'll find grapes. And then when warm to cold, you'll find mandarin orange and sugarcane. And this distinct sugarcane note comes from the excelsa. Finally, the mouthfeel, medium weight throughout. When hot and warm, it is silky. And as it cools down, it turns juicy. To assess the aroma, please kindly assess directly from the carafe right after I serve it to you. Swirl 3 times. The shape of this carafe and its inner ridges will enhance more aromatics as you swirl. Are you guys ready? Perfect. Hi, how are you? This one's for you. Please enjoy. Hi, how are you? This one's for you. Please enjoy. Thank you for waiting. This one's for you. Please enjoy. Take your time, guys. I'll be right back. Are you guys ready? Now may I please take your crafts? Awesome. To enhance your experience, today I'm bringing a specific cup. The shape of this cup, the narrow shape, will preserve the aromatics. The open rim will create better flavor clarity. The ceramic material will keep the coffee structure and sweetness throughout temperatures. You can take as many sips as you want, but please kindly wait until I call my time to fully enjoy it. Judges, we have come down to the last connection. With photography and coffee, it brings people together. These are the images that I capture. And as a photographer in coffee world, many people's journey have become part of mine as well. And as I stand here in my home country, Indonesia, I'm writing my own journey. Please enjoy time.
There we go.
Right. That was competitive